Last time on Lawful Stupid.
No menagerie.
Are you okay?
Just not feeling quite myself. Probably just need some sleep or a drink or two.
To the proprietor.
Yes. Welcome back. The lives of countless men and women are at stake.
If we're taking stock here, my vote is to go to the Boo Lost Isles.
So you walk into this music store.
Good day, sir. I'm here to pick up a few instruments.
Shut your mouth, Shainsaw.
Jasper.
You are much too dangerous to let continue to speak. Roll for initiative.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Why would you turn your back on us?
This life is not for me. It's for you. Tell them you killed me. Tell them I'm gone. You'll never hear from me again. But leave these people and leave us alone.
After as long as we've known each other, everything we've been through together, the last thing I would do on this earth is trust a poisoned word that comes from your lips. I'll report back to the foe that you're a traitor. Good luck, Shainsaw. I hope you know that from this moment forward, you can never trust another person you lay eyes on, because any one of them could be foe.
So we will pick it back up after the thing that happened that most people here don't know about, but Devin knows about it.
We only get to sit and watch in silent horror.
For just
Unknowing.
uninterrupted minutes.
Yeah.
But there's a party tonight.
So I'm glad
On
to
the
have
west
Sky
side.
Song. I'm excited to see what Devin's next character is going to be.
Very excited to be Devin's third character.
Yeah.
Take
Party!
it away, party people.
Okay, so we have organized our new pirate friends. I made sure Garrett got an invitation. We're down by the docks. Someone's playing music. There's, I don't know, fairy lights floating around.
Actual fairies.
There's fairies floating around.
Actual fairies down
It's
with it.
nice. The sun has set. There's a fiddle playing. It does not sound like that. It's like a.
You work for me, and it does sound like.
It's like an Irish reel. It does not sound. It's not a hoedown. This is a shindig. There's
What
a
about a kobold down?
What?
I don't know.
Wasn't even a kobold pun. We make 400 kobold puns an episode.
It's
and no one
always
even
bold.
won.
It's always bold.
A bold down?
No, I'm saying the kobold pun is always, oh, bold. Yeah, oh, bold they go over there.
That's fun, given like the history of the name hoedown, where like you would throw down your hoe from working to go party. I've had enough of my kobold. I need to party. I guess.
Alright, fine.
So that's the scene. I'm the DM now. I have set the scene.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Actually, the instrument's more like a cello.
It's a bassoon.
Just keep going on.
I'm just turning into a
You just
saxophone now.
download 18 new fucking instrument tools because they're like, actually, it's a harmonica and inside of a tuba.
Actually, it's a vuvuzuela.
Oh god.
No,
It's just a didgeridoo.
that's the one rule.
One rule.
It's one very loud music box.
Yeah, I'm with the assistance of the three other kobolds I mentioned they were going to help. So they're just kind of, tambourine, salt shakers, whatever they can find. They're
Salt
just banging
shakers with,
pots and
They're
pans.
just banging
Salt shakers
trash.
with pebbles in them. Yeah.
That makes
Like
sense.
some bones, like different mass bones to make like these are little tubes you had when you were in kindergarten to make the different noises, like different links,
Like, you got the washboard. It's like that, but like with bones.
The spoons.
Like they have like,
It's like a rib cage.
yeah, exactly.
That's perfect. All right, I've got an intro into conversation. Oslo, is that traditional kobold music where you just play music on trash?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just use whatever we got.
Oh, I mean, there's like real instruments. But okay.
Well, yeah, here. But where I come from, we just kind of gotta make it. So that's the instruments.
You know what? That's fair. I'm not sure what I was thinking, Oslo. My bad.
You want to dance? I mean, come on.
Sure. Let's dance to trash music.
Me every time my wife has the aux cord.
Oh no!
Destroyed.
Someone's meat today.
I don't give a fuck.
That threw my train of thought off real hard.
What?
Yeah, sure. Trash music.
Oh, does Oslo have the deck?
That's what I'm waiting for, dog.
Okay. No, I couldn't remember if I had it.
Yeah, I sure do wish I had a card of some sort. Oh well.
I feel like this is like a drug deal now. Like, hey, you
No,
want
I
to
know,
pull a card?
I know what's gonna happen. No, I know what's gonna happen. Oslo's like,
Yeah, you have to like make up. You have to kind of make stuff into instruments. Like, look at this.
and she pulls out the deck, like kind of like spreads it out a little bit and
There
starts
you go.
like
Riffing
scratching
it.
up and down the sides. Yeah, making noise.
I am with my magical deck of cards.
Exactly. Oslo doesn't give a
Let
fuck.
me fucking bend them.
Oh, the way you strummed that deck.
Last time you did that, it got turned into a daddy song, so just be prepared.
That was not a sexual innuendo.
It absolutely
From that deck.
was.
It was this time, though.
You know what? I'm not going to talk about it.
Also, should you be using the cards for that? Aren't you going to break them?
No, these are magical. Like, look at them. See, look, they're really pretty. Oh, hey, you want to take one?
Maybe? Aren't they magic? What do they do?
I don't know. It's different every time.
That seems wildly inappropriate and dangerous to just draw one.
Well, nothing bad's happened yet.
Yeah, that seems fair. I draw a card.
Sounds wildly inappropriate and dangerous to just do that. Yeah, but like, what if you weren't a little bitch?
Wow.
Just peer pressure him. It's like everybody's fucking doing it.
Yeah, but like,
To be fair, she said nothing bad has happened.
Yeah, go ahead and
enough.
the deck magically levitates into the air and shines and unbends itself from where Oslo played it like a fucking whatever a didgeridoo, and it shuffles itself magically and sets itself down before you, beckoning you to draw.
Odd. I draw. What am I supposed to roll? D20?
Yeah, D20, please.
That's what I did. 2.
Oh, how nice.
What if you got death and you lost Delmore again?
I just made another character.
This is
Good thing Garrett's at the party.
this
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
I'm Garrett. I don't need to make another character.
This is kind of apt,
Okay.
given the
Well,
kind
I
of
don't like
roller
that.
coaster that Delmore's been on. You have drawn the Wheel of Fate.
Oh. Ooh, I don't know what that does.
It's a very, very good ability. You see, at any time, you can take a dice roll that you've rolled, and you can turn it into a natural 20.
Oh no, and then it gives you a natural 1.
And then it gives me a natural 1! The Wheel of Fate turns and turns.
So he can replace one of our dice rolls with the one?
We can
Is that what
replace
that's
one
saying?
of Delmore's, and only Delmore's dice rolls with natural 20.
But then that
and
means
then-
you, as the
That means
DM.
me, the DM, can replace one of Delmore's dice rolls, and only one of
Okay.
Delmore's dice rolls with a natural 1.
Woof.
Fun.
Not to be
fun,
used more
fun.
than once in a 24-hour period.
Ooh, got it. Add in that now. We call that a spell.
Feeling lucky, punk.
It's a slaw. Spell-like ability.
It's just easier to put it in as a spell. And D&D
You're
Beyond.
right, but I like to say slaw.
It's weird.
Now, how does that change you, Delmore? Let's think about it
If anything, it repairs the damage he's had done to him in this fucking prison and reaffirms
No.
his like. Okay.
No, not that.
I wasn't talking about the physical. I just meant mentally because like
No,
you
no,
would
no,
believe in fate.
That's too tasty to give up.
You just tell me when you're ready.
So, no,
Your
we're
idea.
working on it together. We're not negating ideas. That's just a bad one that we're not going to use. How about? I mean, I think this is more like a metaphysical one. I don't think it's gonna instinctively bring out any difference. But like you, I think in moments of great need or great want, you kind of see like a double after image of like events as they fold out before you, and you can kind of see like your desired end state. You see like the fate that you want to choose is kind of this spectral form kind of outside of reality, and if you manifest hard enough, you can make it be.
So basically, I get the ability from the movie Neck where I can see 6 seconds ahead. If I use my nat 20, I can make it real.
I mean, you can just boil everything down to Nicolas Cage if you want to, but
I mean, I feel like I could do that with a lot of references, so we're good.
that's fair.
Everything comes back to Nick Cage.
Yeah.
Nick
Just
Cage.
coming up Cage.
Yeah, you've drawn your nice card. It evaporates into nothingness before you, into a fine mist, and you
Like
feel
all
it
my hopes and
become one
dreams. Yep.
with your person.
Apparently, nothing happens.
It doesn't seem that magical, but
I don't know. It's all shiny, so. See, I told you nothing bad happens.
what did it do for you?
I don't know.
Cool.
Oslo, are these really magical?
Hey, I mean, you watched it, like, fly out of my hand and, like, swirl around and then lay back down, and then when you picked it up, it all disappeared. So, I mean, if that's not magical, I don't know what the fuck is.
That's all. That's all that it does. Is this is a self-shuffling deck of cards.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat that it shuffles itself. Cool.
And they make a
All
great
right.
instrument.
Then meanwhile, Oslo and Delmore are dancing. Just Oslo on top of Delmore's feet.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
You're so small.
Even though, pretty sure they're the same height.
No,
No.
Oslo's like a foot shorter than him.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oslo's tiny.
I think I roll up to the pirate shindig about an hour late,
Hell yeah.
and
Fashionably.
I go immediately to the bar.
And as you step to the bar, you hear a different little tune start up. It's a little more upbeat. The slow dances have all ceased, and everyone's kind of clapping their hands to this beat that we've got going on. And I say, gather round and hear the song. If you know the words, you can sing along. And so all of a sudden, like if a few more beats play, I say, hey everybody, we're going on a trip to a place that's never seen our ship. I'm sure it's gonna be great. What's the worst that could happen? We've already hit rock bottom. Would you say so, Captain? Hey everybody, we're going on a trip to a place that's never seen our ship. I'm sure it's gonna be great. What's the worst that could happen? We've already hit rock bottom. Would you say so, Captain?
Delicious. It is a hoedown. You're wrong.
Ginge, make it happen.
Ginge doing.
I definitely thought you were gonna say you roll up and you hear the song. And we've got Nigel. What the? I was like, okay, drastic tonal shift we've taken.
Gotta bring it back to you a little bit. We gotta be a little hopeful.
Is Sky Song singing that like on some kind of stage?
Yes, a wooden stage.
He has jumped up on a hickory stump.
And I'm telling you all what right now.
Yeah.
Well,
He had the hickory stump brought in. Especially.
No, I don't like it
Hickory
there.
stump.
Could you move it over there? Yes,
Yeah,
that's
sure thing.
that's perfect.
It's a bunch of roadies. The kobolds.
Kobolds are roadies. They don't have the strength to. They don't have the strength to move a hickory stump.
I witnessed that, And I get a drink that isn't straight rum for once in my miserable life. From our bartender.
How does the crowd react? I need to know. Like,
Peregrine, it's so good to see you.
Is that Garrett?
Yes, I'm just Dwayne, but gruff.
I thought it was Adalbert.
I'm Garrett now.
This is everything I ever wanted. Glad to see you got the invitation.
Oh, yes, I'm very glad to be here. I had very important potion-making business to do, but here's your rum and coke.
Basic ass drink.
Fuck.
He's a mixologist.
I just thought perhaps you needed a break.
I'm just kidding. I'm very happy to be here. Thanks so much.
I'll miss sailing with you.
That makes one of us. Not that there's anything wrong with you, I just never cared for the sea, frankly.
You know, perhaps you were right. Thank you.
Well, right about what?
The sea.
Oh, yeah, it smells like salty ass.
Part of me really wants to be offended by that. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Captain.
I excuse myself to go talk to my new pirate captain friends. And then...
And they are standing around in the corner like very mean girls. They're like pointing out what everybody's wearing and dishing. It's really cool.
Pirate mean girls.
Good evening.
Oh, hello! Hello! It's me, Captain Spine!
I'm standing right here, you don't have to shout.
It's 'cause of all the cannon blasts!
Oh. I understand! How are you enjoying the party?
I can't believe they let these people out dressed like that! Ha!
You don't want to talk? Your peg leg clashes with itself!
It'll clash with your fucking chin, lass! Ha!
Very funny.
Thanks.
This is not going the way I intended it to, or expected it to. I just thought perhaps our crews should get to know each other. But it seems this may have backfired, and I may have just introduced more animosity to our little party, and for that I apologize. But not really.
No, everything is fine. Don't worry about it, says Captain Spine. It's fine, don't. He's gonna be okay.
I know he will be.
So you look at the cruise, they're having fun, they drink the grog, they dance, those two kiss, and then it's gonna be okay. Oh, those two do more than kiss. Oh, those two need to get any children need to leave.
I don't... Get a cabin! Gross!
They proceed immediately to the captain's quarters among them.
No!
That's got Oslo shit in it.
Oh no! My glorious things!
Also, it's very badly kept. That's gonna be real gross. Because we talked, I think we had a whole discussion last session about the bed being a nest, essentially.
My 8 half-eaten corks. I need those.
Terrible.
After this brief conversation with the other captains, I would like to excuse myself to just sit on a barrel and watch the pleasantries. I assume there is dancing happening. I would
There's
just like to watch
so
this.
much dancing, and they are stomping their feet to the music that your little barrel is kind of like pop, 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 bouncing along to the rhythmic stomp as Sky Song just fucking actually roll performance.
Yeah.
Don't just give it to him.
Nothing's for free.
You gotta earn it.
Oh, so it's hard to do bad. It's a 24.
Not quite good enough.
DC
Everybody
was
have
a 30.
For whom? For whom?
the mask. No, I was fucking. You're destroying it. You're like a freaking rock star. You're like Powerline from a Goofy movie. You're swinging around
yeah.
up the
Thank
rope
you.
and shit.
What a reference.
Yes.
Hey man, that's what I'm here for. I got my finger on the pulse of the zeitgeist.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, Oslo's gonna break away from dancing on Garrett. Wow, not Garrett. Sorry. Although that would be adorable too. Also dancing on Garrett on top of Garrett's feet. That would be adorable. Dancing on Delmore's feet. Break away. Run to Perry.
Hey! Hey!
Oslo.
Did you get your hat?
Yes. Yes, of course I did. That's
Okay.
right, they're the hats that are going to determine who runs the ship from now on. Very important hat.
Okay, so on 3, we pull it out and we put it on, okay?
Okay, and I reach around the inside of my cool pirate coat I have now. 3,
3,
2,
2, and 1.
Oslo, please describe your hat.
I should have been thinking about this week.
You haven't stopped talking about it since we last played Dungeons and Dragons, so please describe your hat.
Obviously. It's a black hat with little probably kind of well done, but still a little campy bedouls on it on the outside. Big feather, long, that's kind of black tip, very flippy. I think it has a red skull on the front. Not like a full skull, but emblazoned on the front.
Peregrine Turn, please describe your hat.
Well, it's sort of a black hat that has kind of comical, a bit campy jewels on it, and it's got this big feather plume with a black tip, and I think it has a red skull on the front.
Oh no.
But it's kobold-sized.
One of you's gonna have to change.
One of us is gonna have to change.
Oh!
Ah!
It
Oh,
seems-
did you go to that guy too?
Yes, the haberdashery.
It's me, the only haberdasher on the menagerie.
The menagerie.
I could see just as soon as I said that, how do I combine these words?
Immediately.
Haberdashery.
Menagerie.
Oh,
Huh.
so?
So.
It seems it must come down to a vote. What a shame. We're trying to avoid that whole democracy
One
thing.
of the sailors goes, "That's right. A vote. Who wore it best? Everyone line up. We'll be doing this with my magical power that was bestowed upon me by Lusitania herself.
Oh,
The applausometer." It sticks one arm in the air as if to calibrate.
This is when I'm very sad that this is an audio medium because Shane waving his arm around in the air is very funny.
So who thinks that the little lizard lady wore it the best? Clap. And no one is paying attention to what you're doing. Because this is a weird hat measuring contest.
Over in
super
one
weird
corner.
hat measuring contest.
with one drunk guy who thinks that he has the power to accurately gauge all applause. And the fucked up thing is he's right. Not from Lusitania. A much darker source.
David Jones?
No, darker than that.
Seems
which
awfully
one?
arbitrary.
I don't know.
Darker than that.
The proprietor.
Darker than that. Finnegan. Darker than that.
Darker than that.
The egg lady.
those two old guys that died in the very beginning.
Oh my gosh, Steve and Eddie.
Molestia from the Fantasy Enterprise.
Oh no.
Recurring
Callbacks.
NPC headline.
Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. I appreciate your dancing and your money you threw at me and drinks some of you threw at me. I changed songs for you, but thank you all, and I hope that it was enjoyable night. Drinks are on Captain, and I look back at them too, like fighting. Drinks are on
Me.
Captain Peregrine.
Drinks are on me.
Drinks are on Captain Perry.
I would like to take this opportunity to jump on top of a crate or something because I'm
Hickory
very little.
I can use my
Huh?
hickory stump if you
There's a
want.
vacant hickory stump.
That's you brought in.
I would like to occupy the hickory stump.
Perfect.
Thank you for that rousing tune, Sky Song. Hello, everybody. Might not know me. My name's Peregrine Tun. Formerly captain of the Hope. We're still trying to figure it out. I hope everyone's having a good time. Because things are about to get a lot worse than they've been. And things have been bad for a while. So, as my dear captain used to say, if you failed to beat them, and you refuse to join them, then by the gods, drink up a lot of rum, turn around, and run like hell. To the mainland.
This was sort of a different direction than I thought we might go.
Yay!
What she's saying is, we have hope on the mainland. And so things have been going terrible, but we will persevere. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, we like that one a lot better because it wasn't super depressing.
One more song, I take that as an encore, and then I play one more song.
I excuse myself from the hickory stump because that didn't go as well as
I do grab Captain by the
One
elbow.
More Time by Daft Punk. Put on the
Yes, Gaston.
I need to talk to you and Oslo and Delmar as well. Very, very soon.
Right now?
Yes, I'm going to turn things over to the Echabolds. They can finish this thing out, and we can talk for a moment.
Oh, okay. We can meet in the captain's quarters. We have to figure that out.
Perfect. Yes, just go. Who cares?
Okay,
You can
okay.
both drive the ship. You can co-captain.
It's not quite how it works, but all right.
As you turn the fantasy microphone over to our three kobold heroes, there's just unintelligible screaming for the next 30 minutes.
Oh. No. Okay, and Ginge can cut this out if he wants, like this bit. I did lyrics to Oslo's theme, and so you can stick that in there.
Yeah, I'm not in charge.
Do it.
What?
When I see is Oslo like seizes the moment. She's like, Sky Skull's not gonna get up there. It's my turn.
you like toss the mic, and like the kobolds kind of like drop it, and it rolls, and Oslo just looks at it, and then picks it up, and a star is born.
Top off your ale and prop up both your feet, and I'll tell you the tale of kobolds. Scaly and small, they search the land for gold, in the seas, in the trees, in the sky. And even monsters of over 20 times their size couldn't stand to the slice of their blades. And even creatures who fly so high up in the sky tumble down underneath their arrows. Top off your ale and prop up both your feet, and I'll tell you the tale of kobolds. Scaly and small, they search.
Okay,
And,
I would
then,
like
and
to
then you guys go to the cabin.
gather
Yes.
everyone, go to the captain's cabin on the Hope.
It smells.
I can't say I like what you've done with the place, Oslo.
And
It doesn't smell like that.
you gotta let me finish. Smells like shame and sweat.
Bad life choices.
Hot.
It does not smell as. Listen, I'll get this out quickly. There's not a lot to tell. Where to start? So, turns out I was a double agent for a long time. A little bit for the Resistance, and then a little bit, for the other guys that we don't care for so much.
You worked for the Alliance.
Yeah, that's them.
You work for the Alliance.
I know I did at some point along the way. We all make mistakes. I just did it for...
How recently?
Been at least a
How
week.
long have we been on the menagerie this time?
Like a
I'd
day.
say a long time,
Few days.
Few days.
Delmore, when did we rescue you, Delmore? When was that?
Not soon enough.
Okay, it's actually back when we first got to... is it Rombius?
Robbie's
And
the
we-
place.
One
Yes,
of the shape islands, for sure.
Yes, Rombius. And I was supposed to steal the plans from Heimsmark. It was at that moment I realized the tables had turned, and now I was to now become part of the Resistance. It's just the people that I used to work for, and I say used to because now they want to kill me, and they know that we're going. So now we have a third party, if you can count that, the Alliance, and now these people that now were my family and now our enemy, the foe. They can be anyone at any time, at any place. They are very much more dangerous than the Alliance, especially given that the Alliance is mostly eradicated.
And you didn't think to tell us this until now, when your own skin.
That's a bad double agent move, is to give you all the deets. But I'm coming
You know
clean.
it's
This
a really
is me.
bad double agent move. Being a double agent.
It's not.
This
It
guy's
pays
on.
very well. It's very fun. Listen, I have done some bad things, but perhaps you have all done similar bad things, and
Nope.
wish
Not
you-
work with the Alliance.
No, I have actually never lied to the people I've been traveling with about my allegiances.
lying,
Ever.
withholding. Were you a pirate once?
Yes. And I told you
Ooh.
that.
Did you ever kill anyone?
Yes.
Cool,
She told us that
cool. I'm telling you now. Because
And
listen,
why should we believe anything you say?
I guess you don't. I guess that's a good point. Am I being a double agent now? I don't know. Now you're just confusing the whole thing. Damn, have you ever heard of the foe? Or I don't know if you have. If they've done the job well, you haven't.
I probably not, but if Shane will let me, I can roll history.
No, you wouldn't know anything about them.
There you go. No, but to be fair, I've worked with the Alliance, and I'm not all bad.
It's like seeing the error of your way. At the end of the tunnel, when you're in it, you just don't get it necessarily. And the way of life that I accept, I loved it. I'm not going to lie. But things have changed, and I think that's true for everyone. Look at the situation we're in now, and I'm telling you, I'm on your side, but you need to know that the foe is out there.
So basically, you got us all in danger.
No, you've done pretty well yourself, it seems. I think maybe I've just added to that already.
Look, we already had the Alliance and Davy Jones. And now we got these guys that could be any fucking thing, any fucking where. Like a fucking chair over there could just pop out and start attacking me, right?
No, it has to be humanoid. That's not how changelings work.
The foe historically employs mimics. They have trained mimics.
Trained mimics. No.
They could be any inanimate object that you ever sit on, including turtles.
Turtles. Anyways, I
So
thought
how-
They're never gonna poop the same.
How do we know you're telling the truth now?
Do any of you have a magical spell that would... I will not fight it, and I will...
I mean, I got a gun.
I cast gun.
Yeah, that
Hold it
will...
up to you and like, hey, are you telling the truth?
Why would I say no now?
The door crashes open, and in walks everyone's favorite dad, Adalbert.
Oh.
Adalbert.
I thought it was gonna be Barney.
I know it was
That's
Barney.
okay. I'm okay with Adalbert.
No, we know where your allegiances lie. You can believe him.
You could knock.
I did.
But it.
I knocked like 4 times. Nobody answered.
We were a tad
Sorry.
busy.
I also knocked pretty quiet.
They have
Okay. What do you know about all of this?
I hate fiercely spies as much, if not more, than the next one. However,
Wait,
go on.
How do we know you're not one of
when
these guys?
we first came to Rombius, what was the item I refused to part with?
You refused to part with some metal dog, a hound, that we needed to secure for the good of all mankind.
Okay.
But if I were the foe, I would know that. Get fucked.
Right? Like, we can't trust anything at this point.
If they do their homework, it's not going to be that easy to... Oh, we probably will
But
need
I'm
some
not.
systems.
Trust me.
How? How can we trust you?
This
I
is
just
gonna
learned that
be
the man
a-
I've been sailing
this
with
is
for
gonna be
half
a
a year
long
is a double
voyage.
agent.
It's going to be a long voyage if you doubt everything that comes your way.
I mean, you probably should doubt everything that comes your way, but, you know, roll with the punches kind of thing. To be fair, I was one of the vested. Didn't
Yes,
tell you
but-
guys that up front.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, confirmed.
Told us
that,
eventually, and like the whole time you were with us, it's not like you were like, oh, by the way, I'm invested and I still work with them. The whole time I've been with you.
Well, to be fair, it sounds like he didn't do that either.
Listen,
No, we're just now learning that he was still in cahoots.
he told me a
Yeah.
while ago.
Oh,
that
there you go.
He had a mission to steal plans from Heinz Mark and to deliver them to the Alliance, and he came to me hat in hand, and he said, "Give me fake schematics and I'll pass them on. I'll work for you." And I said, "Well, you're still a piece of shit. I'll kill you. You fuck with me." So we're probably safe.
Yes, we are. We're
And he did that thing, and that was pretty good.
You'll forgive me if I'm still a bit ill at ease.
Yeah, no, totally good. That's fine. You'll just have to, I guess, what is it, like over time, like build trust again and all those things. But that's on you, Captain. I've said my bit. I'm gonna head back to get a couple drinks. It's been a good talk. If you guys want to talk more, I'll be around.
I will never trust a single thing you say again.
Probably for the better, it sounds like.
This could be very fun. Choose your words wisely.
It seems like the vetting process for our little group hasn't improved any.
Things have happened to Delmore.
Well, hey, to be fair, I didn't say they were good to begin with. I just said they haven't improved.
Kind of just keep getting
So-
stuck with people.
Yeah, that sounds right. Gonna be okay, Captain.
Maybe I should have just kept sailing with the other pirates. It's so much easier if you're not trying to launch a world-saving mission and you're just going around stealing things that don't belong to you.
Yeah, that's much easier.
I step back in at that time and go, "Oh, but I'm the bad guy, huh? See, suddenly, things are different." Sorry, I just heard you as I was leaving. I am actually leaving now. Though.
Go play a fiddle or something.
Seems like there's a lot to unpack here.
I agree.
Um,
I'm still here for some reason.
sorry, I don't think I know who you are, actually.
You're right.
No, you wouldn't. Wait,
Hello,
no,
I'm Albert.
he was at the meeting when we went back to like talk to the proprietor, but you wouldn't like know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know him.
You were just there, fussing at us like a dad.
So
You don't even know that
Are
the
you-
proprietor's a dragon.
you're right, I don't. Are you important?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Should we trust your opinion?
yeah.
unless he's one of those faux assholes.
I mean, yeah, that seems.
Or you could say I could say that about you. I mean, it's pretty fucking obstinate, but whatever.
Yeah, okay, let's just boil this down to logic. Perry, do you trust Mr. Adalbert?
Yes.
Okay,
More or
Oslo,
less.
do you trust Mr. Adalbert?
I trust the real Mr. Adalbert.
Okay, got it. Perfect,
Any other
that'll
Adalberts
do.
we should know about?
How many data birds
Mr.
are there?
Adalbert, and you trust Sky Song, yeah?
He's working on it.
Okay, break it down in the logic somewhere, but yeah, so you trust him, he kind of trusts him, so you should kind of trust Sky Song.
I don't
It's
think
called the
that's how that
transitive
works.
property.
Yes.
That just means we can't kick him off the ship.
To be fair, I have never truly trusted Skysong.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like this is going any type of direction other than par for the course.
I just...
He worked for the Alliance.
Yeah, so did
We
I.
don't know... Yes, but
And then the door gets kicked in.
you could not...
Standing there is everybody's favorite dad. Barnabas.
Barney.
Yay! Goat dad.
You could
You
not...
know-
Oh, hi, Barnabas.
You know, I worked for the Alliance.
Okay, you know what? Good point. I don't trust Sky Song. Just kidding. Hi, nice to see you again, Barney.
Wait, did we know that?
Yes.
Yeah,
At
we
least
did.
Barry did.
Well, I thought we all knew that because of his reputation.
He was a privateer working for the Alliance.
That's
and he
right.
was a
Yeah.
There's... There's a difference between working outright for someone and then quitting and then continuing to work for someone who you know your crew members hate and potentially selling secrets. I'm angry that I didn't realize
Yeah, that makes sense.
more than anything else.
Yeah. As sketchy as he's been this entire time.
I just am so confused as to what we do next.
Well, I've been thinking about not about what to do next, but I'm still talking about the Sky Song thing. He was the one who told us to leave Rompius.
Yeah.
He must have had some sort of insider knowledge that what happened was going to happen,
And that seems important.
if he were just some spy bastard, he would have saved himself and let us all die, but instead he got us out of there.
Down where
I'm not making
Rombius
it-
got exploded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was pretty nar.
It's not great.
God, that sounds awful.
You're not really making it easier for me to be mad at him.
Well, you know what they say, being angry at somebody is like drinking poison and hoping they die.
Holding
Just tears you up inside.
hot coal. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Now me and Adelbert are gonna go play shuffleboard.
Attaboy!
Take that! I'm very good at shuffleboard. No, take that! I'm very good at shuffleboard.
Okay, well, I don't necessarily have a problem with his actions. Knowing what I know now, it might have made more sense to stay on the inside longer than I did.
You mean
Gonna-
prison?
I mean with the hounds. It's easier to tear something down from the inside than to climb the wall.
Which is why that's part of the reason why I wanted to let Belgian in. Because we could find out all kinds of stuff if she was with us. And if we're working with the Alliance, we can learn how they work on the inside and use that to our advantage. Skysong fucked that up too.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I agree with you, but then I have emotional attachments to that one, and I say, hell no, she's a bitch.
That's
but, you know, we're all mortal.
I don't know. I wanted to ask Adalbert something. She just stomps out of the room.
I'm going to go work on Ryder some more.
I'm gonna just go back to watching people dance. But also, she could talk to Adelbert.
Wow, Adalbert, you're really good at shuffleboard.
Yeah, no, I'm very good at shuffleboard. You learn a few things after millennia.
No, that was almost recognizable as the word shuffleboard.
Adalbert!
Yes, sir.
Mr. General Adalbert, sir.
Yes.
I wanted to know if you knew anything about a guy. Is a guy named Dreyfus? I think the Ram said he was the warden at the prison.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do recall him now, yeah.
He sounded like he may have been part of something that was really bad. For me, specifically. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about him.
Well, like most Alliance top brass, he made his place in this world through wanton cruelty, so if something terrible happened to you in the past, and it happened at the hands of an Alliance officer, well, there's a chance it was he.
Okay, I
I
didn't
don't
know
have
if you,
his records in front of me.
do we still have those records?
Oh, I don't have them, but I can get them.
I want to look at those before we go somewhere.
I mean, I can't get them immediately, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
can...
like, after the party. Maybe tomorrow,
It might
when we're
might
not drunk.
take a little bit longer. Like I said, I don't have the records, but I have members of my agency who will be able to get access to them and steal them.
Okay, so I was thinking where we now went into that room.
They're not
and
like
I
a
just,
filing cabinet in my office. Like I
was
have
thinking,
them on me.
like the Google thing where I just like type, poked at the things until it like spelled out a name and then just like look it up. But no, okay, I got you.
No, that magic was forbidden after the Great Council of Tenzig in 1412.
And then it got blown up in Rombius.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I want to know about that.
Okay,
I'm gonna go dance.
have fun. Kick
Yeah.
your ass, Barnabas.
Kick his ass, Bernie!
I'm gonna
Just set up
shuffle the fuck out of this board.
Just put a shuffleboard on the deck of the Hope.
There already is
Up on
one.
the higher deck. Yeah.
You blinked and it's there.
There's like a cornhole to one side. There's a shuffleboard.
Cornhole on the Sea is a recipe for disaster.
Well, only true cornhole masters can play on the waves.
Listen, I was nationally ranked in the National Cornhole League, 1,113. It doesn't sound that high, but it's pretty good. And I'm more of a defensive player, and the way that they have you rank is super weird. You just throw 100 bags from one side of the board without ever moving, and they just count which ones you get in the hole. Like I said, I'm more of a defensive player. I like to lay down traps, but that's fine.
Okay.
Shane's
Anyway,
gonna
this
start a
My
cornhole.
new cornhole podcast
Oh my god.
called Bags and Boards.
Bags and boards.
We talk about comic books and cornhole.
It's pretty funny. Perry's just making the rounds.
None of
through
you
all-
are invited.
Okay, cool. Perry's just making the rounds through everyone at the party, checking in, talking, joking, drinking, trying to raise morale.
You do that, but you're just general kind of a bummer vibe. Works against you and not really pepped.
Why do I have such a bummer vibe this time?
I don't know. You tell me.
It happens when you wake up 5 minutes before you record.
The thing is that Perry didn't.
I know, I'm just bad
And
at
Perry deserves to have a happy crew.
I deserve to have a happy crew.
You just start walking around, you be happy, you be happy, you be happy.
Look under your boots. What's that? Happiness. You get a happiness. You get a happiness. Everybody gets a happiness.
Why isn't anyone having fun? I specifically ordered it.
We'll just say she's bummed out about the whole Sky Song thing.
She's trying to forget it, but it's just not working.
It's just not working. But I don't dance. I just talk to people and then sit and watch.
You can dance
So-
if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
If they don't dance, if they don't dance.
So it's really important to me personally that we talk about a little scene. It's the morning after the party. Everybody's picking up solo cups. You know how you do, and you get everybody together. Let's have a little conversation about what you're doing next.
Let me decide what we're doing next.
Did you?
Yeah, we were going to go to the Plaza Isles.
Okay.
Are we all going to the pool?
Yeah?
Are we all?
Going to the Mufasa Isles.
Are we all going there? Or are we taking our entire regiment of ships, or is it just the Hope?
Oh, just a hope. We don't need to send the whole thing.
We're just supposed to talk to him. We're not supposed to fight him. We're certainly not supposed to attack the
I
island.
mean, fighting could happen for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't think we need to bring a fleet. That sends the wrong message. We're here for peace. See our fleet of ships. Raise the white flag of war.
We have a crew now, don't we?
Yeah,
That aren't all just
Yeah.
ghosts.
yeah. See, there's
Yeah.
Oh,
Ripple
Delmo, I can
over
do
there.
that now.
Oslo's
by
a
the
great
way.
captain. What?
I can do the ghost thing now.
Wow.
Did anyone tell you Reddit was
That's,
gone?
Nope. Just catching up.
Nope. I mean, we've been on the ship with you for like a week.
Also, Half and Tap are super dead.
Also, Happen Tap are super dead.
Oh man, I really liked Hap.
Not taps.
He didn't really shoot cannons at people.
Yeah, he did. Tap shot cannons.
Hap's
Oh.
not cannons. Hap was the cook.
I forgot who. Listen, I was in prison
You
a
really
while.
liked
You guys
him.
took
You were
forever.
yeah, you liked him a lot.
Very attached to them.
I liked the cannon guy for sure.
That was tap.
Yeah, big fan.
I've done a lot
yeah,
of
no, I don't
favorites
think we need
since
to. Well, I mean, who's captain?
All right.
Me. I have a whole list,
Yeah,
actually.
then yes. Okay, well, there you go. Pubasa
Sounds
Isles it is. then.
Healthy.
Yeah, sounds like an important thing for you to talk through with your therapist.
Isn't your friend Finnegan from these Pulasa Isles?
Hey,
Yes.
welcome back. Oh wait, this is solo cup area.
It's the morning after, and I
My bad,
found
my
this one purple solo cup. There's no other purple ones, just this one. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Who
Zero
put their own
shit for you.
photo cap?
Hold on to that. Mark that on your inventory.
Has one.
It will come in handy when you most need it.
When you drink from this, you gain +2 charisma
Drink from it, you get slizzard.
forever. I drink from it.
Turn into a
It's
kobold.
lizard, whatever that
You
means.
turn into a storm lizard.
Oh, you get lizard. I heard. Okay.
It's lizard, storm lizard. That's what it is.
Yes, our friend Ben was from the Glass Isles. That's correct.
Who lost?
I feel like you probably have some pull since I don't know if you tell them, perhaps you tell them the story about Finnegan and wanting to help. Perhaps that
I
will
know.
persuade them to want to help us.
I think we should tell them the story. I don't know that we should tell them he's soup.
Well, I don't know if I also would use that word. I agree, but you say that he's not what he once was. And they are strong, magical people. Yes?
I think we tell them the whole truth.
That's what he said.
I think we spin it so that he's a martyr.
Uh-huh.
He's not dead.
No, but he's
Sure.
kind of beyond recognition.
Yes, but you're not hearing me. The magic. If they have strong enough magic, why not tell them what's up so that they can? If they can help, they can help. If not, yes, he's a lost cause, and it's very sad.
No, I don't think we should tell them he's dead. I think we should tell them the whole truth. We're agreeing.
agree.
We're just
Yes.
saying different words. For once.
Look, already.
I
better.
forgot I was mad at you. So I had to throw for ones at the end of the sentence.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, Perry.
Oslo.
So, I think that while you're on this boat, you should be captain.
I think you're right.
But if you go over to the pirates, if you go, hang out with them, and we're all sailing at the same time, then you're on that boat, so you're their captain, so then I'm captain here.
Like an understudy.
Yeah!
That makes you the first mate, right?
I don't know. Does it?
Traditionally, yes, but... you're quartermaster, but we have a fully crewed ship now. So, Oslo, would you like to be my first mate?
But does that mean I still get to keep the ship fund? In the notebook?
If you would like to.
Can I still be the accountant?
Yes, you can still be
I don't want to do it.
Then yes.
Real quick, hey, also, what is your charisma modifier?
Yeah, no, it's
Not
mechanically, first mate,
Zero.
a very bad position
Zero.
for Oslo.
It's not negative. It's not
Who's in charge of
negative.
the chip sheet? Go ahead, just -1 from ship morale.
Except for the 3 kobolds.
You haven't seen them since last night.
Oh.
I'm aware
Captain,
that
what would
mechanically
you
this is
have me do then, Captain?
What do you mean?
He was the first
I
mate.
was first
You were the
mate.
first mate?
Yes.
What?
So, but I get one turmoil here. You'll come back around eventually. But
She's
Since
cleaning
when?
house, you know.
Since when were you the first mate?
Since you left the ship and he had the highest charisma modifier.
no, it's cool. It's cool. You can. She can do it for a while. I'll learn. Taru can teach me to cook.
We need a quartermaster now. Good job, Captain.
I'm sorry!
Chill first day.
I could just do the notebook and the accountant and stuff. I can just do that.
And not have any other officer role on the ship. And then they need a quartermaster and a first mate.
Forget everything I said.
Oh, no.
Already
Leave
done.
it in. We'll wait.
Brain is not working.
Let's just keep Oslo as a quartermaster then.
So how this actually turns out, oh yes, you can be the first mate. As I'm
nudge,
winking at Skysaw.
Ah.
Oh yes, you make a great first mate, Oslo. Agreed.
Very good first mates.
Devin says the word wink out loud. She'll be a great first mate. Wink.
Wink.
Also has no idea. Does not notice.
Nodding, licking her eyeball. Yes.
Yes.
You know, the one thing that kobolds do.
That's all I care about.
So then I'm like, so if I ever leave the ship again, yes, Oslo, you can be captain. Then I turn to Barnabas. I am never leaving the ship again.
Promise.
That's a weird way to get loyalty. Your loyalty. The other option is she's gonna run the ship. I'll never leave.
Hey, we were okay.
It's not being entirely fair. Oslo did a very good job of running
Hey.
it while I was...
You all ready for some deep cut political humor?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Does anybody hear the song? There's another fucking
Oslo,
airship to move the plot along.
Oslo is Mike Pence. Just the threat of her being the second in command.
Oh, right.
is enough to keep.
That makes Perry Trump!
I need to go wash myself.
Right?
Wow, I really hate it.
Oh,
And make sure
it's
everybody
so
goes out and
hilarious.
What?
I said, hey, make sure everybody goes out and
Go
votes.
vote.
I'm taking this opportunity to encourage our listenership to be political. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's
Yeah.
I'm not voting this year.
Voting between a douche and a turd sandwich.
Mm.
You can't vote independent. The entire system's fucked up. The only solution left is armed revolt. So that's where we're going to end this episode.
Okay.
Before I get in on any watch lists, take it away.
Hey, if you want to support the show, you can go to store.lawfulstupid.org and get you a shirt. You can get a sticker. You can get a canvas with the original boys on it, the OG. Every purchase you do helps us just a little bit. And that's all we need.
Hey, and by the way, speaking of buying stuff from the store and also what Ray's going to talk about in a second, did you know that you can sign up to be an annual patron? That's the thing that exists now. Patreon says that you can sub for a whole year. If you do that, two things happen. One, 10% off. 10% off of your total Patreon payment. You just get it. It's just for you to have. Number two, if you subscribe for an annual subscription at the $20 or higher tier, you get 10% off the store all year. We send you a little coupon code specific to you. You get 10% off any purchase you make in the store for the whole year that you annual sub. That's a pretty good deal.
Dang.
It's a pretty good deal.
Pretty
Nice.
good deal.
I feel like I've had the rug pulled out from under me a little bit because I was just about to talk about that and I was so excited because I did research ahead of time about what all that meant.
I'm
Now-
sorry. I was the way that I had to learn about the program and implement it and encourage it and spread it to the people and actually do all the legwork and regarding that. I wasn't sure that somebody else was going to talk about it, so I figured I'd make sure it got addressed.
So anyway, Mage Band.
It's a band of wizards.
Oh my god, yes.
So anyway, Mage Band.
Is it like a band, like a ring, or is it like a bunch of wizards?
No,
Tell me
no,
about
it's like
it.
a bunch of wizards that play music.
What kind of music do they play?
Ooh, is it 12 of them? Does the ship fly when they play?
Making
They
it
play
break up.
jazz. I don't know why. Just jazz hands.
Jazz flaming hands.
Jazz
Burning hands.
mage hands. Hey.
Burning
Anyway,
hands.
head on over to www.patreon.com/Lawful Stupid Podcast to support further humor like this. You can either be a monthly patron or an annual patron, depending on what you can do and how you feel like supporting us. And there's lots and lots of different rewards you get. Merchandise that you don't have to purchase. You don't have to merchandise it. Appearing as a guest on the show, putting NPCs in the world, putting magical items in the world. It's all very cool. Head on over and do that. Thank you. We love you.
Go and give us your money.
We need it right now. go.
Hey, everybody. This episode, we are going to, for Roll for Humanity, we are going to be supporting the Trevor Project once again. Next week should be the last week of that particular charity. So I'm going to roll now a digital dice because I didn't bring my physical dice. That's an 8. $8 going to the Trevor Project. If you want to give, you can follow the link that will be in the show notes for this episode. And if you want to check out who we've been giving to in the past, you can check that out on the website for the Roll for Humanity section.
Woo!
And as always, you can also join us on our Discord, talk about the show, hang out with other fans, other players of D&D, and just talk about your day, talk about that cool thing that happened in your home D&D game, talk about that cool thing that happened in the show, show us your cool art, show us your cool fan art, and just show us the memes and the dog pictures and the baby pictures that make you smile over and Smile Today.
Come and join our Discord.
We'll be waiting for you. Hey, everybody. Love you so much. Let me talk to you real quick about leaving a rating and review on iTunes. If you leave a rating and review on iTunes, it helps us out a lot. Thank you. Please do it. Hey, let me talk to you. Hey, everybody. Let me talk to you real quick about tweeting about the shows in the hashtag Supercast. If you tweet about the shows in the hashtag Supercast, I'll send your praises right in the episode, and it's all very good. And the next one, hey, it's gonna be sexy.
Ooh.
So you know, whoever does it next, gonna be sexy.
You're gonna get the dirty.
Like that fever song, you know that song? You give me fever. It's gonna be like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was thinking who's the strongest daddy song.
Oh.
It's even sexier than that.
Oh,
Somehow.
shit.
Somehow.
That's going to go one
Somehow
of
it's
two
possible.
ways. Either people are clamoring
It
to
usually
be next,
does.
or
nowhere.
no one wants to be next.
Everyone's like, oh.
It's definitely the second one. Also, this happens years in the future, so who cares? Let me leave you with a question to grow on. The question I'm going to ask you this week: what is Satan's last name? What is the devil's last name?
That's a good one.
We love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Bye.